What's going on, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be covering quite a few topics. We're going to be talking about all the stuff that's going on with Blizzard right now in general, which is honestly a lot. But to start off, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this delayed update. I touched a little bit on this in a previous video, but I want to delve a little deeper and talk about why I'm not going to be worrying anymore about Overwatch. Along with the patch being delayed and a multitude of other issues since launch, Overwatch 2 has had some pluses and had some minuses, or pros and cons, however you want to word it. The point is there is a lot of stuff that is wrong with Overwatch 2 and a lot that it's doing right, and none of us can predict the future, including me. So when it comes to trying to predict whether this game's going to fail or give us exactly what we want in the future, it's really just not possible at this point. So let's take a deep look far down the line into PVE of Overwatch when it finally releases. Because when it finally does release, I feel like that is their best opportunity to switch things around. Yes, they can update the game, yes, they can change things in the shop, but really, the final moment of when this game officially releases, because as we all know, this game is basically in beta form, or a little bit past beta, but it's not a complete game. That's the point I'm trying to make. But when the game is finally complete, if they do not implement everything that should be in Overwatch 2, it's going to be a very big problem for the future of the game. And really, this delayed patch was just the cherry on top of all of the issues that we've had so far. And the more that I think about all of these issues and make videos and make content for you guys, I'm really starting to think that the number one biggest issue that Blizzard has right now, beyond the shop, beyond any issue inside Overwatch 2, is simply communication. And yes, as a whole, communication has been better than it has in the past, but it needs to be even more. We need to have a distinct developer update that covers a lot of the stuff that the community is talking about. And not just this time around, but all the times going forward, whether it's good news or bad news or something in between. We need distinct communication. We used to have a ton of developer updates back in the day, and we really haven't gotten that much. We should have gotten at least one more since all of these issues have happened since launch. And clearly, there are some internal issues going on right now at Blizzard inside the Overwatch 2 department, so much to the point where a patch gets delayed more than once, which really for me is unheard of. And it's really not even about the delayed patch, it's more about all of the issues that are inside Overwatch, because if they weren't so prevalent, I doubt that a lot of us would care if this is the only issue that they've had since launch. It's just with all of these issues, one after another, piled on top of each other, it's creating so much pressure in the community, and I'm sure at Blizzard headquarters as well. But really, with all of the issues to the side, I'm really just enjoying playing Overwatch. I think it's a fantastic game. There are issues, and the game does need more updates, but I know that the game will get updates, and it will have consistent content, which is what I always consistently wanted from Overwatch 1, and now that we have it in Overwatch 2, I'm gonna take what I can get. I honestly think that things will get better over time. The unfortunate thing is that we have to wait even longer, and we've all waited a really long time already. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is at the moment. But let's go ahead and talk about some crazy news that happened yesterday. Blizzard has been partnered with a Chinese company for 14 years called NetEase. This is how Blizzard got its games into China, like World of Warcraft, Diablo, Hearthstone, all of the Blizzard games. And Blizzard came out yesterday and stated that both companies could not agree on terms for an extension of the partnership, which means that anyone who lives in China will not be able to play Blizzard games. And I'm pretty worried about this for a couple reasons. This means a huge cash flow is going to be ceased from China going to Blizzard, which means Blizzard is going to have a lot less money to spend making its games. And obviously, we don't know the specifics about the conversations that the two companies had between each other. Maybe there is another company that Blizzard is going to partner with elsewhere, we're just not sure. But this is a critical moment for Blizzard going forward on a lot of different fronts, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see what transpires in the weeks to come. I'm hoping for any good news, we could really use it. But let's touch on this delayed patch again real quick. This video is releasing on the 18th, which means that the day before the patch dropped. We did a live stream at 2 o'clock and we went through and we looked at everything that's different. I highly suggest that you check out that live stream right here. We're going to be doing a lot more live streams here on the channel along with my regular content. We also live streamed the launch of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You guys should go check that out as well. I hope everyone's having a good day and having fun with Overwatch 2 and any other games they're playing right now. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you're looking for new people to play with in general, you should join our Discord. The link's in the description. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Flash out.